All right, now for the drive down. See how much mileage we gain on the way down. All right, you can see we're starting off with 102 miles. About to drive down Mount Washington. Let's see how much we gain when we hit the bottom. All right, heading down.
It's too pretty up here.
All right, this is where we were doing autopilot on the way up. This little section over here.
Snow.
Oh yeah, snow. So it should turn on, right? Nope. Well, it worked for us on the way up, but it's not working on the way down. This is the easiest part right here, right where it should recognize. There we go. What the deal is. Now let's see how long we can keep it going. How long I can stomach it, or risk it dropping us off the cliff. But actually, we're on the inside of a lot of these turns now, so it should be less risky, I would think. Right?
You're talking to me.
Denise? Yeah.
No,
It said fragile alpine zone.
It's risky.
This is as low as it goes, 18 miles an hour. Whoa, oh my gosh. Am I letting autopilot do this? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's too close to that rock. Sorry. Oh, it lets me turn it back on again.
Well, that's refreshing.
Oh, we're crossing over the double yellow. I'm not willing to take that chance. This is an incredibly tight turn right here. I remember this on the way up.
That guy sneered at you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you think it'll take this turn? Oh my gosh.
No.
Whoa, oh. You say the guy sneered at me?
Yes.
Why? What was...
So you can see that you were taking your video and not paying any attention to him.
How dare. Yeah, I think that's it. We weren't able to get it to work in this area. But actually, I didn't even try because
You're pretty close to the side.
I have to. The lane's so narrow. If I want to try to get autopilot to work.
Well, I don't think that's the most important.
Shouldn't we be trying to get autopilot to work?
No.
Well, so far we haven't lost any range, but we haven't gained any either. Well, yes, we have. It says 106. It just jumped up. It just said 102 and it jumped up to 106. So we've gained 4 miles of range. Just, for the most part, coasting down here. This is like a wild view here. Just like front windshield and side view. And the lighting's really good too. So you think this was a good day overall? People keep saying it was a good day, but I don't know because we've never been up here before. But I can imagine the weather up top of the mountain can change, and there could be a lot of not good days.
Yeah, it was a good day.
This is a video of Mike recording on his YouTube channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Photo? See, I'm not giving up. I keep trying to get autopilot to work. Stop to cool your brakes. My brakes have not been on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's no foot on the brake. Your car's doing all the work.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm up to 106. Picked up 4 miles of range already since we left the top. And we're not even close to the bottom.
You actually have to use the accelerator.
A little bit, yeah. Well, look, the average watt hours miles going down, and it's all in the green now. Oop. I like not having to be on that outside edge.
Yeah.
That's a ski slope up there, I'm guessing.
Yeah. People talk about skiing at Mount Washington. That's how I knew about it.
Is that actually on Mount Washington, or is that some other ski slope?
They probably call the ski resort Mount Washington.
Alright, we're losing the lines here. Yeah, I guess it's right next to it at least. Onto the gravel. Oh, wait, or onto the gravel part. Let's see what happens when we have autopilot onto the gravel part. It's still doing it. Whoa.
Don't.
There's a little pothole there. There's a little. It won't re-engage. It won't turn back on.
Good.
What's wrong with this?
Hello.
I'm up to 109 miles now. We've gained 7 miles of range already. There it is, 109. And most of the technique on this drive is letting off of the accelerator and just coasting or pushing slightly on the accelerator so that you're not regenerating as much. But we're really regenerating the entire time, except for a few rare times. And like I said, my foot's on the accelerator only to reduce the regeneration, because they have signs up saying stop, pull off, and cool your brakes, but I'm not really even using the brakes. Oh, there we go. No. $4,000. Here's the sign. Stop to cool your brakes. Cool your jets. Alright, we are not braking, but we're at 112, so we've gained 10 miles already. 112 miles.
Use low gear.
There's only one gear in a Tesla. No choice. Alright, we've gained 13 miles now. We're at 115. Alright, we just passed the 3,000 feet sign, so we're down over 3,000 feet, 6,200 at the top. How do you think we're gonna do here with autopilot? We got autopilot on, and the line's going away. What's gonna happen? It's still going. Is it figuring this out? It seems to have a good idea where we are. Now it's not so sure anymore.
This is hogging up the whole street.
Yeah. Okay, if there's a big sharp turn, I'm gonna have to turn it off. There is a turn. Are we gonna... No, okay, I'm turning off. I did that. Now we're at 119 miles, so we've picked up 17 miles. Another opportunity here to turn on autopilot. Nope.
Snow.
Snow?
Yeah.
Not gonna work. Alright, there's the bottom. The end. And we're up again, 122. What did we start at? 102? So we've gained 20 miles already. We're not quite at the bottom. Alright, that's it. We are here. It hasn't given us any more miles yet, but I know we picked up a mile or two at least. Let's see if it gives us some more here, or it will momentarily, I think. We're still at 122. I can't hear anything. My ears are so full. I'm like burning up in these two coats now. It says it's 72 down here. All right, that's it. We're gonna reset, get a little bit more mileage. I don't know. We're at 122. We're about to start going uphill now, so that may just be at 20 miles gained going down Mount Washington. That's a lot of range. You're just driving down.
Do you need to charge?
I don't think so. No, we don't have the time to do it anyway. We will go to the supercharger over there in Lincoln, not too far from here. It's still telling me 122. Okay, just so you know, I know it was more than 20 miles gained because we're still at 122 miles. We've driven a couple miles down the road here at least. It just, it calculates every so often, and you have to get it just the right place so it recalculates and resets. But I'm thinking, I'll say it's 20 plus miles you gain, at least in the Model X. When you're going down, we have a lot of weight too. We're the heaviest Tesla, so that also may have something to do with it. Yeah, check this out. I've never seen past 15 miles as low as this, and it keeps dropping. 135, 123 watt hours per mile. It's because look at it, this goes down so low. We were regenerating that whole time down the mountain. 108 watt hours per mile. $96 watt hours per mile. $81 watt hours per mile. It might drop down to 0 for all I know. 65 watt hours per mile. Is this annoying? I keep calling it out like that?
Yes.
All right, well, we're below 50. We'll check back in a second. Look at that, 15 watt hours per mile. -6. We're in the negative. -6. -21. This is all an average, right? -33 just keeps going. Average of the past 15 miles driven. Doesn't get much more efficient than that. -96 watt hours per mile. Yeah, I've never seen this low before, and I never will again. We're almost at over negative 300 watt hours per mile now. Almost -400. I think we might pop over 400 before it resets. We're almost at the reset point where it's past the point where we started regenerating. Yep, -406. All right, let's get some keys made. We have our I'm a tourist badge on, right? How'd you know we went to Mount Washington?
You saw the
Huh?
badge.
Yeah, it doesn't say I voted. One of those things.
Yes.